Mark chapter 9, verse 17. And someone from the crowd answered him, "Teacher, I brought my son to you, for he has a spirit that makes him mute. And whenever it seizes him, it throws him down, and he foams and grinds his teeth and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast it out, and they were not able." And he answered them, "O faithless generation, how long am I to be with you? How long am I to bear with you? Bring him to me." And they brought the boy to him. When the spirit saw him, immediately it convulsed the boy. He fell on the ground and rolled about, foaming at the mouth. And Jesus asked his father, "How long has this been happening to him?" And he said, "From childhood. Has often cast him into fire and into water to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have compassion on us and help us." And Jesus said to him, "If you can, all things are possible for one who believes." Immediately the father of the child cried out and said, "I believe, help my unbelief." And the rest of the story goes, Jesus went and healed the boy. But that's just a huge verse for me, because I feel like that guy a lot in my life. I feel like on this general level, I believe the gospel. I believe that Christ came, he lived a perfect life, and he took my place on the cross and gave me his righteousness by taking all of my sin. I believe that. That's the gospel. But on another level, I realize that I don't believe it enough, because I'm weak, I'm fallen, and it's exemplified through how I often just try to justify myself before God, before men, and not be honest about my sin. So a lot of my songs, the songs that I write, kind of deal with that, just trying to be honest about my struggles and my doubt in the Christian life, and how I just have to lean on God's grace to help me. So anyway, that's a little introduction. Here's a new song that I wrote about a week ago. It's called "Secondhand Clothes." There's a rain cloud above my head. It's hard to think that I won't get wet. It makes it hard to breathe in and out, to outrun my doubt, or at least to get enough breath to. The same old fears just stick around. They always slow you down. They like to grab your feet until you think that nothing's ever gonna change. And I'll fight this battle down, even if I lose the war, until the day you lay me in the ground. Say goodbye, dear old friend, where I'll never make a sound again. 'Cause I desperately need to believe that there's something more. Confidence just comes and goes, just like secondhand clothes. this